Well, well, well. Where did it all go? Let's log in and see where it all went. So, pretty sure y'all motherfuckers know. Multiverse is shutting down in 87 days. Servers are. And I'll be back next year. June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Hmm. Well, oh, so it's not an April Fool's joke. Thank you for your continued support throughout our open beta. We've been excited to see the interest and enthusiasm for the community, and your feedback has been invaluable. On June 25th, we'll be closing the Multiverse open beta as we prepare for our launch in early 2024. Rest assured, we'll be back with new content, features, modes, and more when Multiverses returns next year. And we'll ensure that all of your progress and content will carry over. In the meantime, please stay tuned for updates. We work towards the next phase. Oh my God. We greatly appreciate your passion and excitement. Looking forward to our next chapter with you. Damn. It's the 30th. It's the 30th, bro. They ain't even promoting season 2 anymore. That is crazy. So it looks like I was wrong, y'all. I was wrong. I was wrong. Let me record. So, y'all, you log into Multiverses. This is what you will be met with. So, it looks like I was wrong. It's not an April Fool's joke after all. Well, man, it's been fun. It's been fun as shit. I'm not gonna lie. I had a lot of memories of this game. Got a lot of memories of this game. It's the first game where I actually got near the top of leaderboards. I was 25 with hardly 305 in normal 1v1s. I got to master and rank. So yeah, I did. Well, actually, no, I got to grandmaster and rank. So yes, I did reach top rank. I mean, like, I don't know, man. The game. When they take it down, I just hope. I hope when they come back, they come back with characters like Scorpion, Sub Zero, the Teen Titans, Samurai Jack, not Rick and Morty. Damn, them motherfuckers already in here. Mordecai and Rigby. That's what I meant to say. Who else, man? Fuck, you can't turn this music off, bro. Yeah, like I was saying, fucking Mordecai and Rigby, Kids Next Door. I think that's what that shit was called, Spy Kids Next Door. Yeah, something like that. Goddamn, who else? This is my wish list. Who else? Who else do I want to see? Ben 10, if I didn't already say him. Hmm. Nightwing. I want Nightwing in the game. They could really just make Robin like a two set character, give him a perk where he has like different move sets for when he breaks his baton. That way, if they put a Nightwing skin in the game, boom, that's the way to go for that. You're gonna have to pay for a totally different character. Who else? Who else would I like to see? We gotta get Walter White for the memes. For all the memes, we gotta get Walter White. Um, they said when the game first, well, when the open beta first started, we had leaks about 11 from goddamn Stranger Things. I would love to see how they would make her move set, seeing that she can only have telekinesis. I would love to see that shit. Um, what else? Who else? Who else? Hmm. Really, that's all that's on my wish list. Honestly, that's all that's on my wish list. Scorpion, Sub Zero, Walter White, Mordecai and Rigby, the Teen Titans, preferably Robin and Nightwing. If you add Robin, then I really won't care about the rest. Except my nigga Beast Boy. I need Beast Boy. I need Beast Boy. So Robin and Beast Boy. I heard Raven was in the leagues too. I thought she was coming in season 3. So maybe they'll drop her when the game fully releases. Yeah, Raven, yeah, I need Raven. Basically, just give me the whole Teen Titans then. Shit, Cyborg is in the session. We need my nigga Cyborg too. So yeah, the whole Teen Titans. Like, who else? Who else did I say? Said Mordecai and Rigby. Said Scorpion, Sub Zero, Ben 10, Samurai Jack. We need Walter White for the memes. Static Shock for the old heads. Man, they got so many good IPs on this shit, bro. It's like they take the game down. Hmm. I'm not mad. Cause I know this shit when full release is gonna come back way harder. Only thing they have to do is make the game less floaty, add a block system, because right now the meta of the game is just spamming dodges, bro. And these characters with these moves, these multi-hit moves, even if you do dodge the first attack, you'll still get hit by the following move. So what they either need to do is add a block, or make it so when you dodge and it's a multi-hit move that you dodge the whole move. Also, fix the hitboxes, netcode, all things that are needed.
Match point. Blue team. I see why Batman has such a hard time with you.
Yeah, netcode.
Victory!
I wouldn't even say the netcode. I don't lag. I barely lag on this game. I swear to God. It's really just hitboxes for me. If the hitboxes were good, then I would be good.
Continue.
I feel like a lot of people try to play this game on Wi-Fi, and at the moment, that's not the move. You need to get an Ethernet cord to actually have stable gameplay. On top of that, if you're on a console, then you most definitely need an Ethernet cord to have stable, really stable and good, smooth gameplay with any game you play. Unless you got fiber internet with Wi-Fi, like that's yeah. Unless your internet good as shit, but yeah, netcode. We need more modes. We need dual training, so we get a new friend on the game. We want to lab them up, teach them some combos and shit. We take them in the training room, tell them this is how this go. I had a hard time with getting my friends on this game because if I take them into customs and they just spamming moves, they don't want to listen. So I'm forced to beat their ass and then they just get out the game because like, why are you not listening? I'm trying to teach you how to put combos together and shit. A lot of my friends came from Brawlhalla and they don't. These motherfuckers don't want to get on here and learn no shit, man. The game, in my opinion, is way better than Brawlhalla. In my opinion, it's actually like a real fighting game. You have move sets. Every character has different moves. We have we have live fucking hazardous objects on the stages that move. Feel me? Like for this game to be in open beta, bro. This game was amazing. It was amazing. And hearing that it's gonna go away, I know I talk shit about it. I talk shit to Tony and the team, but it's all because I love it. I think of Tony and the team is like homeboys. If I'm mad at my homeboy, you feel me? I'm gonna talk shit to them too. I talk shit to my homeboys even when I'm not mad. It's just how I play. But if I'm mad, it's just because of some shit. You feel me at the time? But at the end of the day, you're not gonna get on the video game and just enjoy yourself 100% of the time. Something's gonna piss you off. That's anything in life. Something's gonna piss you off. So, with that being said, the game will be
Choose
missed.
your character.
It will. No lie. But we have a lot of upcoming games to hold us off until 2024, like Street Fighter 6, Tekken 8. We got Diablo 4. We got Dead Island 2 dropping next month. Yeah, Dead Island 2 dropping next month. So I'm most likely gonna be on Dead Island 2 until Street Fighter 6 drop. Then I'll be on Street Fighter 6 until Diablo drops. Diablo 4. And then I'll be on Diablo 4 for the rest of the year. Cause that game, they added a new fucking PvP system. Some shit like the Division. And I always like the looting games where you can make your character look fire as fuck. Make builds and shit. And go online and you flaunt your shit. But that's the only reason why I never really touched a Diablo game in the past, because they never really implemented a PvP like that I know of. Never really implemented a PvP like that. But now that they are, this is gonna be lit. Me and the nerd mob, we already got a couple people to go online and wreck some shit, man. So even though multiverses is going away, this game is about to be not game, but this year is about to be a W for games. It is. And next year, with multiverses coming out, will be another W. Early next year. We don't know how early. Probably fucking not even early. Probably mid-year. But with next year, with the game coming out, it'll be another W. Because I don't even know. It depends on how Diablo 4 goes for me. If Diablo 4 goes very well, and I'm waking up every day thinking about the game, coming home, hopping on the game, and playing that shit. I won't say I will drop multiverses completely, but it will be on the back burner. It'll be on the back burner. It depends on who they add. If they add all of the people that I named in this video, then I'm back on multiverses full effect. I want to see Scorpion. I want to see Robin, Nightwing. I want to see the Teen Titans. I need fucking Mordecai and Rigby. I need Ben 10. I need Samurai Jack, Static Shock for the old heads, nigga. We need all the good IPs, because I feel like that's one thing they didn't do for the open betas. They didn't give us any really iconic IPs. Come on, now look at this shit, bro. Okay, the only two, we can't say they're iconic, but the only two big really was Rick and Morty. These two motherfuckers right here. Them the only two big motherfuckers that really got motherfuckers hyped. They're like, oh, they added Rick and Morty in a fighting game? Yeah. They hopped on this motherfucker. LeBron, bro, they could have saved LeBron until the full release. They really could have saved LeBron until the full release. I feel like if they knew they were gonna shut the game down, then they should have just put all WB IPs in the open beta, and then when the full game launched, they should have gave us people like Rick and Morty, LeBron, and shit like that. Just have your game for open beta full of WB IP. So when the full game launches, the only thing you have to worry about is like the outside. The outside is like LeBron, Rick and Morty, Walter White, shit like that. Then you can start memeing up your game when you have your characters and your fucking roster is built on something that will keep people coming back. Bro, nobody's coming back for Gizmo. Stripe is alright, but realistically, these two should have been added in 2024 too. They should have been replaced with something else, with somebody else. We had the Mortal Kombat 25th anniversary last year. We could have got Scorpion and Sub-Zero in these two motherfuckers' place. We could have, and then we had the, wasn't it a Cartoon Network anniversary? We could have got Mordecai and Rigby in these two motherfuckers' place. Mordecai and Rigby, but no, Tony wanted to go the nostalgic route. He wanted to go the nostalgic route, and I don't know why. I feel like that's one of the reasons why the game really fell off, because annoying characters that not many, that doesn't bring interest to the game. It doesn't. We got Marvin. Okay, that's justified. He's Looney Tunes, but still, he could have been. It could have been added later on. Gizmo, Marvin, and Stripe, LeBron. Those they could have been added later on. Iron Giant is cool because he's the only colossal character in the game that's different. That's something big, like something I feel like we needed. But these four, they could have been added later. Y'all could have replaced them with something like more up to date, for people that really be into gaming or these shows. Because to be honest, Tony and the team, I know y'all might not really see this, but when you're going for fighting games in this day and age, your roster is the number one selling point. If your roster is good and they see that you got good people, like good iconic people, and like even Scorpion or Sub-Zero would have brought so many people in, because on Mortal Kombat you're only limited to, that's, oh my god, limited. You're only limited to a certain amount of space, like you can move. But on this game, bro, you know all the shit you can do, the combos you can pull off with them too, and their move set is already crazy. Y'all didn't think about that, bro. Y'all didn't think about that. The comparison videos from Multiverses and fucking Mortal Kombat would have been crazy. Then y'all dropped the ball. I ain't gonna say y'all dropped the ball, but adding a horror movie, a horror movie IP for the Halloween update would have been fire. A Scream movie came out last year. Michael Myers movie came out last year. One of those two would have been fire. You wouldn't even have to do, well, if you did Michael Myers, you wouldn't even have to do no voice lines. The nigga don't talk. Just pull some crazy shit he does from the movies, and boom, that's a fire character, fire edition. Motherfuckers just flock in. Oh, they got Michael Myers in the fighting game. We haven't had Michael Myers in the fighting game. Y'all could have took that. We only in Mortal Kombat we had Freddy and Jason. Y'all could have took Michael Myers. Boom. Sure, it wouldn't be gruesome and then like that, but it's Michael Myers. You can make it gruesome to the point where it fits his style in the multiverses world. You don't have to make it, oh, blood splatter, brains and everywhere. Nah, make his attacks look like they actually really hurt. Make the sounds, like make the attack sound like they actually really hurt. Give it that feel that you're playing with Michael Myers. And that's all I really got to say, man. That's all I really got to say. Just make the game less floaty. Add a block. Add a block system. So motherfuckers not to just jumping around, spamming dodge. You ain't saying you gotta make it to where it's like Smash Bros. That type of less floaty. But at this point, the game is too floaty for Superman, for characters like Superman, Iron Giant, and fucking Black Adam to be able to stay in the air for that long, bro. Especially Superman. This man can sit there and spam his up punch off of the stage and stay in the air for 30 seconds before he reaches the bottom of the fucking stage, like at the bottom of the fucking blast zone, bro. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. If you're gonna leave it floaty in the story, give us a reason to why it's floating. Why is the multiverses floaty? Why is the multiverse floating? Why? Give us a reason why. But I would really like it if you like toned the floatiness down, added a block, keep dodging in, let us have tech. fucking counters, all type of shit. Because right now with the game and the characters moves, they have too many like it's too many multiple hit moves in the game for there not to be a block and you just gotta dodge. Like if you added a block, okay, once the move starts out, the multiple hit move starts out, it'll hit the block and it'll break it. So then once the last hit comes in from the attack, the opponent has to dodge or they're punished. That's the way it should work, honestly. But I love the game, Tony, and I love the game, Tony, and the team, and the player first game team, man. Y'all take y'all time. Y'all make this shit right, bro. When y'all come back, I will be here. A lot of people will be here. May not be. I ain't gonna say a lot. It depends on what you do, and I know you can do great things. You have already proven that with this game. But the game does need a massive overhaul. And I think y'all know that, so that's why y'all are doing this. The game does need a massive overhaul. And the first thing, I'm going to keep saying it, tone down the floatiness. Add a block and add some type of counter system so we can actually punish our opponents. Add some end lag to the attacks so we can actually punish our opponent. Make it feel like an actual fighting game instead of just jumping around, spamming dodge and spamming moves. Actually, and this is another thing. This is another thing. I'm glad I said that because attack decay makes no sense at all. Most characters can still combo out of their attack decay and it still does knockback. Just like LeBron with his shoulder charge, they can literally keep spamming it. It'll knock you in the air and they can come up with an up air and boom, you're dead. That's why I say the game does not need to be this floaty, bro. It doesn't. Combos need to consist of either you're on the ground, you have a combo for the ground. When you knock them off the stage, you do some air moves, or if you got a move that sends them up from the ground, keep that as it is. The up air moves, keep those as it is, but change the way the ground mechanics work in the game. Please, 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 just block, dodge, in lag to moves. Give us some type of countering tech and reduce the floatiness. I'm not saying reduce it completely, but reduce it a bit. Cause this game, let me go in the lab. Let me go in the lab. Let me show you what I mean. You see this? This is Harley. This game is like, look at this, just dodging. That's all it is. That's all it is. And it's really getting to the point where this right here should not be allowed. this right here should not be allowed. I feel like in every character, not every character, but assassins, more of the assassins should have combos like Harley that are hard to put together, to fully, not hard to put together, but hard to pull off in game. But if you do pull it off in game, it looks clean, and it keeps the player base coming back for more. They want them to play that. They want to play that character and master it because it looks clean as shit. Harley's moveset is really clean. She can bring out her whole kit and her moveset with her combos. That's how the game should work. It shouldn't be just motherfuckers spamming one move like Morty. That's all these people do is spam side air and down air. No. Like, I love this game, Tony. I hope y'all see this shit and fix it. Peace.